Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Woodville Baseball Club Don Claby Reserve for the State League Division 1 men's clash between Woodville and Southern Districts. Top of the table clash tonight. I'm Tim Fawcett. I'm the president of the Woodville Baseball Club, filling in for Eric Ballner, who's on Australian Youth Championship tournament duties. 2 balls to the lead-off hitter. Who is Jake Campbell for Southern Districts. Strike called. Starting lineup for Woodville's Troy Nicholson at pitcher, Wade Moore catcher, first base Cesar Perez, second base is Drew Jansen, third base is Joe Paps, shortstop is Greg Bravo, left field is Alfredo Rodriguez, centre fielder is Jose Castellano, and the right fielder is Brendan Tahini. For Southern Districts, their lineup is Jake Campbell, batting leadoff, Matt Hutchings, Drew Davies, Brett Hattersley, T. Kanakame, Ben Short, Byron Turner, El Hansen, and T. Hobson. Leadoff walk to Jake Campbell for Southern Districts. Matt Hutchings now up to bat for Southern Districts. Pop fly goes foul. 1 strike on the hitter. Off attempt over to first base by Troy Nicholson. Runner takes off. Fly ball to right field, taken by Brendan Tahini. Jake Campbell retreats back to first, 1 out for Woodville. Next hitter for Southern Districts is Drew Davies. Drew obviously signed up last season at Cincinnati Reds, so a very good young local talent in South Australia. Strike 1 on a swing. Another pick-off attempt. Nice take there from Cesar Perez. Another attempt. Jake Campbell sliding back. It's taken off. Throw over to second base is, runner is safe. Some attention needed on the second base out there after it was slid into. Might be a slight delay here while the base is being repaired. One and one call on the batter, Drew Davies, and one out. Curveball just up there. Ball just missing outside. Good healthy lead there from Jake Campbell at second base. Tempting the pitcher. Full count on the hitter now. Round out to the pitcher, first base for 2 out. Two out for Southern Districts now. Brett Hattersley up to bat. Ball just missing outside. Nice hit to Hattersley. Going to score the run. Jack Campbell scores on the single base hit to centre field by Brett Hattersley. 1-0 to Southern Districts. Kanakami now up to bat for Southern Districts. It's the first pitch. Ground ball to Drew Jansen over to Cesar Perez for 3 outs. So Nick Hutchins taking the mound for Southern Districts, and Troy Nicholson the lead-off hitter for Woodville. He'd be followed by Cesar Perez, Drew Jansen, Wade Moore, Jose Castellano, Alfredo Rodriguez, Joe Paps, Greg Bravo, and Brendan Tahini. Swinging at first pitch, foul ball. Troy Nicholson grounds the ball shortstop. Jake Campbell over to first baseman Drew Javies for the first out. Cesar Perez up for the Senators. Two balls to Cesar Perez. Three balls, apologies. And called late strike there. 3-1 count now to Cesar Perez. Fouls it off to make the count full. And ground ball to first base, Drew Davies for the second out. Now up for Woodville is the playing coach, Drew Jansen, the reigning Caps medalist from last season. Swinging at first pitch. Seems right on that one. Fouled it back to the fence. Called strike two. On 2 count now for Drew Jansen to battle with. Attempts him with a curveball that lands in the dirt. So managed to lay off that one, Drew. Two and two, tries another curveball. Didn't like the delaying tactics there, so Drew Jansen steps out of the box. All ready to go again. Fouls it off. Remains 2-2. Jansen gets a hold of that one, clears the centre fielder, and should have an easy stand-up double here. Nice piece of hitting. See both these clubs really enjoying a good season to date, both on the top two positions on the ladder. Having a 14-2 record, Woodville, and a 13-3 record, Southern District. So they're in really good position for the back half of the season. So really crucial game for both clubs tonight. Wade Moore now up for the Senators. Called strike one. On 2 count now on the hitter. Wade Moore enjoyed a really good weekend last Saturday, going 4 hits against Adelaide in a 10-1 victory to Woodville. So he's in very good form at the moment with the bat. Fouls it off. Remains 0-2. Drew Jansen trying to tempt the pitcher into pick-off move out there. Jumping about with 2 out. Fouls it off again. Goes at him with a fastball. Count remains 0-2. Drop third strike and throw over to first. Wade Moore is out in a drop third strike and side away. Score remains 1-0. Southern Districts to Woodville 0. Top of the second inning. Ben Short, the hitter for Southern Districts, swings at the first pitch. Called strike 2 on the hitter. Nicholson trying to tempt him there with a curveball, but Ben Short lays off that. A ball and 2 strikes. Pops the ball up. First baseman Cesar Perez takes an easy catch in foul territory for the first out. Byron Turner, the new hitter for Southern Districts. Off-speed pitch goes outside. Jams him up with that one and pops out to second base for the second out. New hitter Luke Hansen for Southern Districts as second baseman. Strike 1 called. Oh, he gets a hold of that ball. It's going deep and that's gone. Solo home run to Luke Hansen, the number 8 hitter. Nice piece of hitting. 2-0 to Southern Districts. Field looks great out here tonight at Don Claby Reserve. And great work by the Woodville groundskeeper, Noel Watson. Number 9 hitter up now for Southern Districts, Taylor Hobson, who fouls the first pitch off. Speed pitch there by Nicholson, which misses for a 1-1 call. 2 outs here. Puts one past him there. Ooh, and nails him. So Hobson is hit by pitch ball. So just struggling a little here. Got 2 outs quite easily and then gave up the long ball to left field. Now has a runner on base with the very dangerous Jake Campbell up to bat. So, yeah. Want to get out of this inning fairly quickly if they can, Woodville. And the locals just helping retrieve the ball there. about ready to go again. Up in the zone for ball one. Runner takes off. Nice piece of hitting there. Runner's coming to third base, plays on at third, and will be safe. Campbell thinks about going to second base, but holds up as the ball is relayed in. Southern District's making things happen here with 2 out, so runners now at the corners. And very consistent hitter Matt Hutchings up at the plate, the number 2 hitter for Southern Districts. Runner takes off, and they'll not throw over. Runners on second and third now with 2 out. And 1 ball on the hitter. Nice piece of hitting there and a lovely play over from third base there from Joe Paps to retire the side. So good piece of fielding. Pretty difficult throw off balance and got Matt Hutchings out at first. So the lead stays at 2-0 Southern District's way. Back now in the bottom of the second inning, Jose Castellano, new recruit to Woodville this year, Venezuelan. Been playing some good consistent baseball for Woodville and holding down that centre field spot. So 2 balls on the hitter. Low call of strike 1. Fouls that one off for strike 2, so 2-2 call now. Leadoff hitter got a battle here. just slightly up in the zone, that pitch. Did well to lay off it. Counts full now. Ooh. Just a chopper back to the pitcher who plays it himself, Nick Hutchings, for the first out. Pitch looked a bit up in the zone as well. Number 6 hitter now is Alfredo Rodriguez. He's playing left field tonight. Probably only his second or third Division 1 appearance this season. And goes at the first pitch and fouls it off. Alfredo moved over from Glenelg last year. I call a ball one. Fouls that one into the leg. They never tickle, but strike 2. Shaking that off a bit, and he's back ready to go. He's hit that well, but nice line drive and a nice catch at centre field for 2 outs. Up for Woodville now is the number 7 hitter playing third base tonight, Joe Paps. Joe's come up through the junior ranks here at Woodville, so good to see him playing some Div 1 ball. Ball stays down again for ball 2. Thought about that one, Paps, but let it through. Called strike 1. Fouls that one off. Count now out to 2-2. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Paps fouls that one off. Count remains 2-2. Racing up there, play over. Ball is dropped at first base. So Joe Paps reaches on an error and breathes some life into the innings here for Woodville. With 2 outs, and Greg Bravo, number 50, the shortstop for Woodville, up to bat. Greg's in his 2nd season here at Woodville. Ball's off the plate. Rolls foul. Perhaps reaching there on a errant throw from shortstop Jake Campbell. Didn't quite get picked by first baseman Drew Davies, so 2 out here for Woodville. They'll be wanting to make something happen. Fouls again here, Bravo, for 0-2 count now. Runner takes off to no avail because Greg Bravo strikes out swinging for side away. So at the end of the bottom of the second inning, Southern Districts 2, Woodville 0. Back now, top of the third inning. Drew Davies, the lead-off hitter for Southern Districts. Well, Davies goes opposite field with that. It's going to find a gap. Takes off for second base and should have an easy stand-up double. Good piece of lead-off hitting there from Drew Davies. Just went with that pitch on the outside edge of the plate. Good piece of hitting. Dangerous part of the lineup up here for Southern Districts. Brett Hattersley is a new hitter. Being aggressive on that one, strike one. Really going after it. Big swings there from Hattersley, who now finds himself 0-2. Good pitch there from Nicholson, just missing on the outside edge. So. Nicholson trying to tempt Hattersley with that pitch. Count remains 2-2. Now out to full count. Bit of work to do here for Nicholson. Good pitch, got him swinging, ball goes foul. Continue to challenge the hitter there. Count remains full. Seven pitch at bat at the moment, so battling away. And wins that battle for a walk. So 2-0 here to Southern Districts with none out in the top of the third inning. Courtesy runner on there for Brett Hattersley. And the next hitter is Tomoya Kanakami, who's been a real revelation for Southern Districts this year. Has pitched some great games for them. He's in the DH spot tonight. And a pass ball advances both runners to second and third. Field playing, thinking there might be the bunt on, but probably unlikely now. Two and 0 count here. Just can't quite find the radar at the minute, Troy Nicholson, but back in the zone with that one, called strike. Play over for third. Holds the runner onto third base. So Joe Paps making the out over to Cesar Perez for the first out of the inning. Runners remain at second and third, with Ben Short, the number 6 hitter, up. Popped up to Cesar Perez first time out, so he'll be looking to make amends for that. Plays on here at home, no. Nice bit of outfielding there. Good catch from Jose Castellano. And the runners retreat back and remain on second and third with 2 out. We're a bit too shallow there to run on that. Byron Turner out to bat, number 7 hitter for Southern Districts. He's going to leave that pitch up there for ball 1. Woodville will be wanting to get out of this with minimal damage, I'd think, after having the runners at second and third with none out. Now with 2 out. They'll be trying to get out of this one. Everyone's stepping out and stepping off. touch inside for a 2-1 count. One's up and the count's 3-1. Ball 4 loads the bases. So in the top of the third, 2 out and bases loaded, which brings up the number 8 hitter Luke Hansen, who homered his first time up, so he'll be hoping to see that same pitch again with bases loaded, I'd think. Good pressure on here. Ball 1. Fouls that one off. Ooh. And he hits him with bases loaded to walk the third run across the plate. Just thinking Woodville are probably going to want to keep that one at 2-0, but it's obviously not the case now. It's a 3-0 with the number 9 hitter, Taylor Hobson, up for Southern Districts. Who incidentally was hit by a pitch last time. Called strike there for strike 1. Don't think the batter's too happy, but count's not going to change. Two strikes with 2 out and bases loaded. Keeps that pitch up in the zone for a ball and 2 strikes. One misses by quite a bit. 2-2 now. Oh, and he's hit him again. Oh dear. Must have some sort of magnet on him, Hobson. That's twice he's been hit now. Not the ideal time with bases loaded and 2 out. And the score goes to 4-0. Time being called now by the Woodville coaches.
I'm in the locker room still, sorry.
It's a pitching change now here for Woodville with Drew Jansen taking the bump. See 2 out with loaded bases. Not wanting this to get any more out of hand than 4-0 that it is. So Troy Nicholson's gone from the pitching position to second base in a straight swap with Jansen. About ready to start proceedings again with Jake Campbell up for his 3rd at-bat of the night. In the top of the 3rd. A good start from Jansen for strike 1. Wow. And that would be a grand slam. Nice bit of lead-off hitting. All of this with 2 out. They've scored 6 runs here, Southern Districts, with 2 out. To now make it 8-0. And this game's rapidly getting out of hand for Woodville. Very happy Southern Districts team there with a really handy lead of 8-0 now in this top of the table clash. Matt Hutchings is the new hitter for Southern Districts. Ball 2 to hitter Matt Hutchings. Play over shortstop to first base for the 3rd out of the inning, which was a very productive one for Southern Districts to take it to 8-0. So leading off in the bottom of the third inning for Woodville is the number 9 hitter, Brendan Tahini. Brendan's been playing some good baseball of late. Hit his first Division 1 home run out at Gawler just before Christmas, so it's really cementing his spot in this side. So 1-1 now to pitcher Nick Hutchings. He seems to be in good control in the mound for Southern Districts tonight. Nice low strike there for Hutchings to take the count to 1-2. Bit of wind just blowing up out here, but the temperature's dropped a little bit, so a bit of a cool change now starting to come in. And that's strike 3 to Brendan Tahini for the first out of the inning. So now back to the lead-off spot, who was the starting pitcher, Troy Nicholson, who's now at second base for Woodville. It's the first pitch to third base for a fairly routine play over to first for the second out of the inning. Cesar Perez now, the number 2 hitter for Woodville, up. They'll be looking to be quite aggressive here, Woodville, chasing 8 runs. Takes this out to a 3-0 count now, Cesar Perez. Looking to breathe some life into the Woodville inning here. They desperately need a base runner. The pitcher's strike there on 3-0. And Cesar Perez draws himself a walk. Brings up number 3 hitter, the Woodville playing coach, Drew Jansen. Nice pitch. Broke into the zone late there for 1-1 count. Pitcher Nick Hutchings played some professional baseball in the US for Pittsburgh Pirates from memory as a younger player, and then had some time off pitching at Tisa. Looking fairly good tonight. Ooh, and he's taken a very hard comebacker there. Great catch, absolute reaction, and he's surprising no one got injured through all that, but that retires the side for Woodville. So unlucky there for Drew Jansen, but great bit of fielding from Nick Hutchings. to keep Southern Districts in total control of this one, 8-0.
Goldilocks. Jerk.
Pitching change here for Woodville with Greg Bravo now stepping up to the mound. Very short stint there from Drew Jansen, giving up that Grand Slam home run. It's opted for the first pitch. Drew Jansen back on that. Oh. And Joe Paps. And that one falls in for a single base hit. Things don't seem to be quite working out for Woodville tonight, but so Greg Bravo on the mound, pitched a little bit of Division 2 game on Saturday at the end against Adelaide, so unlucky with that one not to have an out with one pitch. And they're not holding runners on, so big swing and a miss there from Hattersley. Bit of pitching there from Greg Bravo, 2 strikes on the hitter. Close call that one, but goes in the favour of Hattersley for a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits him. It's at least the 3rd batter being hit tonight for Southern Districts. Probably not the ideal time when you've got 2 strikes on him, but there never is a good time to hit someone. Got a change in the Southern District's batting lineup by the looks of things now. I think Tanner Nichol is the new hitter. He's come in for Tomoya Kanakami into the DH spot. And gets himself a base hit. That will score the run. Left fielder's run over the ball. And a play with a pretty bad throw at 3rd base there. So ends up turning what should have been a single into a double. So and that makes it 9-0. So it's starting to get ugly here for Woodville. clearing some stuff off the ground here. Umpire's called time. And Ben Short up again. Run's going to score. And that's the first out of the inning. So we're now out to a 10-0 lead, which is I guess at the start of the game least unexpected, but because we thought being a top of the table clash would have had a really close, tight result here. But yeah, Southern District's in total control of this one. So Byron turn up for his third at bat as well. We're only in the fourth inning. Hit to third base and a errant throw. So run will score, and relayed throw gets the runner out at third base, trying to push the game along. So Woodville gets something out of nothing there, but score now out to, I believe, 11-0. With 2 out. And the bases are finally clear for Woodville. So yeah, on that play, a wild throw from third baseman Joe Paps. Saw that run score, and then good bit of baseball to get the ball over to third to get him out easily. So we're in the top of the fourth, and we've got number 9 hitter up for his third at bat. Way out in front of that one for a foul ball. Another nice bit of hitting there. Really hitting the ball well here, Southern Districts. And, gives them another base runner with 2 out. Play over from Joe Paps to Cesar Perez to retire the side. But some more damage done. Southern Districts now take this one out in the middle of the fourth to 11-0. So Nick Hutchings continuing on here for Southern Districts on the mound, the starting pitcher into his 4th inning now. Doing a great job for them. Rolling a shutout at the moment, so on a few scattered hits. Wade Moore, the leadoff hitter for Woodville. Trying to breathe some life into this one. Nice start again from Hutchings. Starts with a strike. Wade Moore skies this one in the air and taken by second baseman for the first out of the inning. Jose Castellano, the new hitter for Woodville. Jumps on that first pitch, fouls it off. Ball over to shortstop, over to first. For a relatively easy out there. And Southern Districts quickly get Woodville with 2 outs. On only about 4 pitches. So Alfredo Rodriguez up for Woodville with 2 out. That ball looks like it's going to drop in for a single base hit to the centre fielder. Woodville obviously being aggressive here in this inning. 11-0 down. They're not going to be doing too much looking by the looks of things. So Joe Paps, the new hitter, 3rd baseman tonight. And swings and misses for strike 1. Just low in the zone for a ball. Perhaps swings at that and skies at Davies racing back. Oh, takes a great catch to retire the side. That one should make the highlight reel. Did a really good job to hustle back on that one and take it well in foul territory. Really got on his bike quickly there, Davies. Never took his eye off the ball and, yeah, reached out and plucked it. Really nice catch. So at the bottom of the 4th inning, into the 4th, Southern Districts 11, Woodville 0. So into the top of the 5th inning in this 7-inning game. Bravo continuing on for Woodville with Jake Campbell, the lead-off hitter, up for his 4th at-bat of the night. Pretty dangerous territory here for Woodville with the mercy rule invoked at 5 innings, being 11-0 down. They're going to want to keep this one scoreless and then score some runs himself to keep the game alive. So Jake Campbell gone up aggressive in this. A great Grand Slam home run last time at bat over centre field here at Woodville, which is around about 375 to straight centre field, 375 feet. So he's having a good night with the bat already. 2 for 2 with 4 RBIs and a walk. And that one's got eyes as well, up the middle. Just evades the shortstop, Drew Jansen, for Jake Campbell's 3rd hit of the night. He's really on fire. Brings up the number 2 hitter, who is Matt Hutchings. Everyone's going up quite aggressively, as you'd expect in a 11-0 game. So everyone just looking to push it along. It's popped up. Bravo calling that one and takes a nice catch for the 1st out of the inning. Brings up Drew Davies, who's also having a good night with a bat. He's 2 for 3 with a nice double to left field and a good catch last inning. Great local talent here, Drew Davies, as I said previously, signed by the Cincinnati Reds last year. Takes that to a 2-1 count. Davies likes the look of that one. And that one leaves the park as well. Nice bit of hitting there from Davies. Takes it deep to right field to increase the lead to 13-0 for Southern Districts, who are in total control of this game. Always looked like it had the legs to get the journey, that one, and you can see from the replay, nothing the right fielder Brendan Tahini could do with that one. Another long ball threat here. Brett Hattersley can make him leave the park too, so he's gone up aggressive as well. So 1 out here and a 13-0 lead to Southern Districts. Some other games on tonight. East Torrens are currently 6-1 up over Kensington. Adelaide have a 7-0 lead over Glenelg. West Torrens have a 4-1 lead over Port Adelaide. and Sturt have a 7-0 lead over Gawler. And things are tied between Henley and Grange and Golden Grove at 4-all. Hattersley leans on that ball and picks himself up another hit to the centre fielder, Jose Castellano. It's his second hit for the night, so the top part of the lineup for Southern District's really productive. With they've hit 3 home runs for the night, but the top 3 hitters, 2 of them have hit a home run as well, so they're really producing some runs for their club. So Tanner Nykel, who got a hit last time at bat, is up again to try and extend the lead here for Southern Districts. Pop fly, which is going to be out of everyone's reach. So 1 out here in the top of the 5th. And the woes continue here for Woodville. They're not having a good night. Jammed the hitter up there. Which looked like it was going to be a... we played a... we looked to play it over to second base, but then ball was dropped over there. So new hitter in the lineup here for Southern Districts. Just trying to find who's... Ben Short has been batting in this spot, but looks like there's been a substitution. I'm just waiting to see who that is. Plays over, and the ball gets loose from first baseman. So forced play made at third base there. That hitter was number 54, Lucas Doyle. So play was made by third. Ripped it over to get the double play, but ball just spilled loose there. Nice effort from Cesar Perez to try and pick that one, but a good bit of backing up there from Brendan Dehaney to stop the run scoring. So runners at the corners here with 2 out. Score remains 13-0. And unfortunately not getting any better for Woodville. There's error there by third baseman Joe Paps. And scores another run, I believe. So Greg Bravo trying hard out there, but unfortunately the defence aren't really helping at the moment. So bases remain loaded here. Byron Turner up again. Turns quickly on that one for a foul ball. Sorry, this is Luke Hanson. Things are rolling along quickly here. It's hard to keep up. Ball spilling out past umpire Neil Polton there, by the looks of things. Ball to Cesar Perez to retire the side. Not without some more damage, unfortunately, there for Woodville. Pretty good if you're Southern District's supporter and player. And they remain 13-0 up. So, yeah. Bottom of the fifth inning here, Woodville are going to have to make some inroads to keep this game alive. So, yeah. So, bottom of the fifth inning now. Pitching change for Southern District with Michael Johnston now taking the mound. Lead-off hitter for Woodville is Greg Bravo. So Woodville need 4 runs here to keep this game alive. Otherwise, everyone's going to get an early minute. Attacking the zone here, Johnston, 1 and 2 count now. Fouls that one off. Another ball destined for the gutter here at Woodville Baseball Club. Looks like a few hitting changes coming up for Woodville here, and quite a few changes out in the field for Southern Districts too. Bravo hits that one to centre fielder and takes a fairly easy catch to take the first out of the inning. Number 9 hitter here, Brendan Tahini up for Woodville. In what has been a disappointing night for them. Obviously Southern Districts would be elated with their performance. They've done everything well defensively, offensively. 3 home runs, which has really been a big factor in this game. Brendan Tahini takes that ball long, and that puts Woodville on the board. Solo home run to Brendan Tahini. Just clears the centre field fence, so nice bit of hitting and late in the game for Woodville. Gives them a little highlight for the night. Seeing the replay there. Got the magpie flying. So Harry Kiss is the new hitter here for Woodville. Generally plays in the Division 2 side, but it's, has played a handful of Div 1 games. Also another Woodville junior. Asked the first base umpire there, did he go? But clearly didn't. So Harry Kiss has come in for Troy Nicholson. And a swing and a miss. So makes 2 out for the side. So Luke Taylor is the new hitter, pinch hitter here for Woodville. Luke's only in his 2nd year of baseball, so he's getting his opportunity here. This would be his Div 1 debut, I'd say. So go well, Luke. One and 2 to count here for Taylor. He's going to hustle up the line. And the ball gets dropped. And I believe they'll call that an error to the pitcher. Dropped the ball. Out should have probably been made if he'd taken that. Got up the line quickly though. So still a little bit of life here for Woodville. 2 out with Drew Jansen, the next hitter up. I think Drew wouldn't be mucking around too much here. I think he'll be aggressive with a 13-1 deficit and 2 out. Johnston looking to get out of this inning and end the match here for Souths. 3-on-1 here to Drew Jansen. Interesting if he challenges him here. And walks him. Woodville catcher Wade Moore now up to bat with the score 13-1 and 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. It's before Wade Moore coming off a 4-hit game at the weekend against Adelaide, so he's in form. Johnson just keeping the ball up a little bit here, so just trying to find the zone. And flies out to first baseman here, Drew Davies. Umpire Neil Polton just coming over to check with the scorers here, but I would think that would be the end of the game. And that looks like game over here at Don Claby Reserve tonight. And the top of the table clash, which turned out to be very one-sided. And you'd be ecstatic if you're a Southern Districts fan, recording a 13-1 victory here over Woodville. So that will probably put both sides now in equal top position on the ladder, depending on other results. So congratulations to Southern Districts. Big thanks again to Spacequake Sports for providing the coverage tonight. And enjoy your evening around. Thank you.